It feels like I'm on cloud nine. You catering, delivering. This feel just so divine. You passing out the
If a motherfucker walk next to you with an actual Burberry outfit on, you gonna tell a difference.
I'm gonna look right next to the motherfucker and say, "Don't we look cute?"
No, because they lines wasn't pretty. What's going on, Harrison House guests? It's your boy Stuart, and I'm back again with another video. This is part 2 of my little humble series on our channel here. Talk of Stu part 2, episode 2, whatever y'all want to call it. But this is gonna be me in my little series, telling y'all a little bit about things in this relationship from my point of view. My standpoint on things, how I see it, how it's affected, how things affect me, I should say. But today is going to be a little light. Honestly, what I'm going to do today is just piggyback off of a video that my babies just dropped recently. It was a couple weeks ago now, but they did Girl Talk Part 8. I think it was 8, maybe 7. No, I think it was 7. But Girl Talk Part 7, and that was Mad About You was the theme of that. They sat down and they talked about the things that they really, really love about one another. So I feel it's only right. I'll go ahead and piggyback off of that and tell my point of view, what I really love about both of them. So hopefully I don't take up too much of y'all time, because it's a lot of things I love about both of them. It really is. But I can, try to get out a condensed version. So let's see here. Where should we start? We can start with my baby girl. We'll start with Alicia. Alicia is a gangster, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? She's very sweet. She's very nice. You know what I'm saying? She got a super bright smile. She can light up any room with her smile, with her energy. But one of the things that I love about her the most is she a gangster. She tough as shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that in a woman. I like, a certain amount of grit. You know what I'm saying? And she got it. She could be very, very feminine. She could be very ladylike or girly or whatever you want to call it. But it's this other side to her. You know what I'm saying? It's weird because I want to characterize it as a Chicago woman thing. You know what I'm saying? But she definitely got that switch where she can, she can be super duper lady. She can do the heels, you know what I'm saying? She don't do makeup too much, but she can do the heels, the nails, and all of that, hair. You know what I'm saying? Get did up real good, be real nice, ladylike. You know what I'm saying? But she got that switch that if you flip it, trouble. And I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But in all seriousness, she does a lot for us. You know what I'm saying? She really does. She's a very loving person, and her energy is probably, to be completely honest, my favorite thing about her. Like her energy. And I'm talking about energy on all spectrums. You know what I'm saying? So she's one of those people that she wears her emotions on her sleeve. You know what I'm saying? She don't like to think that she do, but she really does. She walk in the room and she's happy, you can feel it. It just radiates, you know what I'm saying, throughout the room. But if she walk in the room and she's not happy, or if she's off in any way, something is wrong, you gonna feel it. You literally gonna feel it, like, for lack of a better analogy, I guess you could say, like, it's like a herd of rhinos coming through the room if if she ain't happy. You feel what I'm saying? So her energy is really dope. You know what I'm saying? Because for the most part, she can change your mood. It's been plenty of times where I've been down, where I just have not been feeling my best, or I haven't been, feeling up to a task, or whatever the case may be. And she effortlessly, without no issues at all, she can come and she can change my mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows what to do. I don't know where the skill came from or whatever, but she knows how to uplift you. She knows how to elevate you in those moments. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody like me, like I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I've been through quite a bit in my life, and you know what I'm saying? She definitely can help me cope with certain things, or can help me accomplish certain things, and she does that quite often. So I definitely love that about her. So one more thing, if I had to say anything that I love about her, I love her love for music and dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll mix those in together because they kind of go hand in hand. But she's a music head. Like, she really loves music. She's the type of person that the music that she plays, it displays the mood that she's in. You know what I'm saying? So you know also not just by her energy, you know how she's feeling depending on what she's listening to that day. And she has no shortage of songs and albums in her library that she calls upon in those times. You know what I'm saying? I love that because it's like, it's a different way of expressing yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so she's able to use music to cope through the different feelings or emotions that she's going through. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand this at first, you know what I'm saying, when we first got together, but I'm starting to learn. You know what I'm saying? Music is not a crutch for her, it's a coping mechanism. So she goes through her time, she goes through her moment, and she analyzes things through music, and that's dope. The second part of that was dance. She really loves dance. She loves to dance. She loves to watch people dance. She loves to study dances. You know what I'm saying? Or choreography, I guess you could say. She does. She's really in tune with it. It could be something super simple as far as like turning on the game and playing Dance Central with the kids. Something simple as that, or all the way up until like watching professionals on YouTube and stuff like that. And studying and learning from them. She's really into dance, and just when you see somebody enjoying something that they're so passionate about, you know what I'm saying? That's really like, I don't know, it brings me closer to her. Like, I don't know really how to explain that, but it brings me closer to her. My favorite part is when she actually dances. You know what I'm saying? I really love when she dances, especially when she dances for me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I really do. I really love that about her. Her dancing is a sight to see. She's good at it, number one, but just the happiness, just, you know what I'm saying, all the positive energy that she exudes when she does that is mind blowing. But let's see, move on to my babe Mickey. It's a lot of stuff that I love about Mickey. Like, I mean, we've been together like a long time. So over the years, you grow to dislike a lot of stuff about a person, and you grow to accept things, and you grow to love certain things. You know what I'm saying? But Mickey is like one of those people whom she has a lot of layers to her as well. You know what I'm saying? Just, I guess any person does, but her layers are like extremely defined. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a lot of blurred lines when it comes to the things that she's feeling, things that she wants to say. She's a very, like, I don't want to say blunt, but she's very straightforward. You know what I'm saying? But so it's a lot of stuff that I love about her. But one of the things that I really love about her is how organized she is. We always joke about how, you know, she does grocery shopping, or, you know what I'm saying, doing numbers for the family as far as just, if it's like bills, or if it's for a trip, or something we saving up for, or something we got planned, whatever the case may be. She's super organized, and she does stuff. She'll make lists and stuff like that. She'll write down numbers, and somehow, some way, the stuff that she puts on paper, it translates to up here. So she can be in a completely different setting, and this conversation gets brought up about whatever we saving up for, or whatever thing that we coordinate at the time. And she got the numbers in her head. She got if it's a recipe, she got the ingredients in her head. If it's things we need for the house, she got that in her head. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy to watch her do that and do that for so many people. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of things in this house that is like would be chaotic if it didn't have her touch of organization on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we all will admit to. Like, she's the most organized one out of all of us. So her organization is definitely one. This woman will work a planner like no one I've ever seen in my life. And it's dope because that's one of the areas that I kind of lack in, to be completely honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the most organized person. But she and Alicia, you know what I'm saying, baby girl, she's more organized than me. But Mickey takes it another step when it comes to that type of stuff, to the point where it have us like, really? You did that too? Okay, cool. But I love how organized she is. She's very loving as well. Just like baby girl, like they both have hearts the sizes of watermelons. You feel what I'm saying? They both really do. But they have little different nuances about them. You know what I'm saying? Just like Alicia, she's a gangster. Mickey definitely got that in her blood. You know what I'm saying? If you know her family and where she come from, then she definitely got it in her. You know what I'm saying? She's just a little more subdued. You know what I'm saying? So it take her a little bit longer to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that I like, because she's often, between me and baby girl, she's the level head. You know what I'm saying? So if we was ever out and about and a situation was to occur or something like that, then when me and baby girl would be ready to go full throttle on wherever, she's the one that's like, no, let's think about this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the smart play here? You know what I'm saying? That's her. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the situation get a little too bucked, then yeah, she definitely right in there with us. But that's another thing that I love. I love how, you know, she keeps a level head. She's organized. And then, to be honest, my favorite thing about her would have to be her quirkiness, I guess you could say. Anybody that knows anything about Mickey knows that she is super silly. Like, she's super silly. Like, she always liked to laugh. She always liked to do little stuff that you might look at like, what is she doing? What is wrong with her? Like, she'd be standing there. We'd be in the room talking about something. And then it get quiet. And then you look up at her and she's standing there. She's doing some little dance in her head, or she's singing some little song in her head or something like that. But her facial expressions and her body language is all like, she don't even realize she's doing it a lot of times. And you know what I'm saying? So me and baby girl would be like, what song you singing in your head right now? And then she'll tell us, and this is something completely off the wall. Like, really? How did you get that out of that? Or we'll just catch her like just dancing out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Or making some funny face with the kids or something like that. Like, she's super like silly, and she's not afraid to express that. She's not afraid to act a fool. She's not afraid to laugh at herself. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably like one of my favorite things about her. Excuse me. That's just like, whenever, if it's a situation that's like super serious, she like that. She could lighten up the mood. You know what I'm saying? She could definitely change the tone in a room by being herself. You know what I'm saying? And it's, again, just like with anything that she does, it seems, she definitely has that impact, and it's like, it's effortless. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a couple things. I could go on and on and on and on and on about all the different things that I like about both of them. But I just want to give y'all 2 to 3 things about each. I think I did 3. If I didn't, then I'll do better next time. But I just wanted to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, a little bit about why I love both of them so much. The things that they do individually and together. And that's the most amazing part about it to me, is like, when they do all of this stuff individually, but when they put it together and it's like moving as one unstoppable, literally unstoppable force, it's like it's something to see. And it's amazing. It's jaw dropping. You feel what I'm saying? I'm left speechless a lot when they do that, to be completely honest. I end up just texting them like, that should make me so happy. Or that should just make me so proud. You know what I'm saying? And to them, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's everything. So with that being said, last but not least, I just want to tell both of my babies that I love both of y'all dearly. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do for me, for our house, for all of our kids. It don't go unnoticed. So just know and trust and believe that it doesn't go unnoticed, and we greatly appreciate every single thing that y'all do, because every single breath that y'all take every single day is for us. So we definitely appreciate that, and we definitely love y'all for that. And that's speaking for me and speaking from all the kids. You know what I'm saying? So not trying to get too mushy, because y'all don't do that, but I just want y'all to know that it's greatly appreciated and that we love y'all. But if there's any other topics or anything like that that y'all want me to talk about on Talk with Stu, then just let me know. Put it down in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I will be glad to address any topics or anything like that from, the male's perspective in his polyamorous relationship. Just let me know in the comments. I'll answer questions or cover topics or whatever the case may be. Certain situations that, y'all may have been in and want to know if we've been in it too. Just let me know. Drop those down in the comment section below and I'll definitely get back at you. But as my baby say, in the meantime, in between time, peace.